This is a video dedicated to a lot of students right now that are struggling with the job market to get internships and junior level jobs. As you may know, AI is replacing a lot of these positions, and it's very hard to get jobs right now. For example, I've applied to 500 jobs, and I've only gotten maybe 30 return offers. Not 30 return, not even return offers, getting 30 uh, responses from the employers, from HR. Like it's ridiculous. And with OpenClaw, NemoClaw, TinyClaw, Hermes Agent, it's really hard to get a job because you can just have your product manager manage a team of agents, and he could have the agents run even more agents, and then you have like subsystems, and it's just crazy because you could have them run 24/7, and they'll do a lot better job than a 19-year-old in college that has no experience, right? So, what can we do about this? And the way I say it, there's only two ways you can pivot. You can actually no, there's multiple ways to pivot actually, but I'm just gonna go over a couple. So, first way you can pivot is by doing content creation. So what does this mean? So with content creation, the possibilities are endless, right? You can post anything, and you'll still make money. You could post tutorial videos, you could post faceless content, you could post, you can promote OnlyFans models. I believe that is an option. There are Instagram pages that have millions of followers, and they get these DMs from OnlyFans models, and it's really hard for them to promote themselves because nobody wants to promote them, right? Because it's OnlyFans, and they're paying upwards of $10,000, $5,000 a post on these large accounts, right? So that's just one method. You have from social media, you have brand deals, you have affiliate marketing. It's endless. You because you have an audience, right? All the marketing's done for you, and it's so easy to pull brand deals from that because you have an audience that'll see like your content, and they trust you, right? They're loyal. They're a loyal audience. You've established a community, and you can pretty much sell whatever you want to them, because they trust you. Um, just throw like NIL in here too for student athletes. Another way I see it is consulting. Okay, so with independent consulting, you sell solutions to to clients that may need help. For example, you may see like people selling AI automations, AI agent systems, workflows. What else? Other stuff that scales businesses, SaaS tools, micro SaaS. The possibilities again are endless, right? Because you're a consultant and you sell solutions. Like you'll figure out a way to solve the client's pain points and help them out as well as helping yourself out, right? So we could do B2B uh, workflow automations. I mean, these are just examples. Like you don't have to do these, but these are just the pretty common ones today. What else could we do? We could also do um, we could do micro SaaS for OnlyFans models. So what does this mean? So with micro SaaS, basically our product is uh, boutique in the sense that it solves a specific pain point for a specific industry, right? So with SaaS tools, for OnlyFans creators, we could do lead gen, we could do a CRM, we could do an AI agent that manages, um, the dashboard analytics. We could could do an agent that sends out messages to subscribers and keeps them entertained. Like it makes them feel like, hey, they're talking to an actual girl. Um, we could do pattern recognition with post analytics, see what stuff went viral, what didn't. We could do predictions like with those analytics and see like, hey, what can we pivot to ultimately boost our content to higher viewership and following, right? And the way I see it as well is that you can also do a hybrid of those two, and I feel like that's great because if you still want to work your 9 to 5 and work at a Fortune 500, this is a great way of showing that you demonstrate mastery and are capable and competent of actually doing things and showing real technical experience out in the workforce, right? So what this means is, for example, hey, I can do consulting for five clients, and build AI work automations. And then once I've done that, I can get testimonies. I can get um, basically, yeah, I can just I can get testimonies, and I can take that and I can post about it on social media and create a website, and then have like interviews with the clients and say like, we'll show you like a before and after, and show you that, hey, that, oh, this is what I've done, this is what worked, this is what didn't work, this is what I've learned, and now that if I'm going to an employer, I could show you, hey, uh, I've demonstrated technical experience in the field. I know what I'm doing. I know my stuff. I'm able to consistently repeat that. I'm fit for this role because I can solve problems. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's really good. I mean, you get project experience. I mean, and not only that, it's something you can leverage as well on the side that you can keep going for outside of your job and outside of uh, your activities, your duties, right? And another way I see it is that like you can even pivot from that. Like I can say this kind of goes with this, and I could say let's build courses and sell them. Right. So you may be really skeptical at first, but I mean everybody's doing it. Like this is the new money of 2026. This is every other 9 to 5 job is all old money. Everything's AI now. Like, and if you're not with social media AI, you're in the past. You're gonna get left behind, and you're not gonna be able to pay your bills. I mean, honestly, I've seen it firsthand, and I know a lot of people, that have gone through poverty because they just can't keep up with the work environment of today's society. And we can. It's so easy to sell courses. I mean, I'll set it up for you for free. I'm not for free. Sorry. I will show you how to build it in a future video and show you mine. Um, but yeah, I mean, like if you're technical in some field of expertise, you can just build a course, an education plan that teaches other people how to do this. If you're perfect in for example, like for me, I got recruited to go play college baseball. I can make a course about that, my nutrition, my diet, um, my exercise routine, what I did during the summer, what I did during spring and fall, what I did during high school, what I did during middle school, the mindset, the mental game, practice, everything, right? Yeah, that's it, guys. If you're struggling with internships in college and what you don't know what you want to do with your life, then this is a couple of options that you should think about looking into. And I hope you learned a little bit. And I hope you subscribe and like. And I'll see you in the next video.